Empty out the backfield with Jones in motion. Book is flushed. He'll roll. Nobody on this side to throw it to. Threw it 47 times. He was a part of those communications issues that caused some of the flags. This is what you size of Claypool and Javon McKinley and the two tight ends. Kmet in motion, gets lost in the middle of the formation. First look closed. Book waiting for something to clear. Going to launch it downfield for Claypool, but Claypool was covered, throws underneath, and it's 5. And Kmet, the tight end, once again in short motion. Pressure is picked up, pass is quick, and is caught in bounds for the first down by Kmet right in front of Devontae Cross. Very tight window that Book got it into. First down, Notre Dame.
What a tight throw and catch. Phenomenal. Great coverage by Cross. He just can't get to the ball. Ian books it. Kmet comes up with the first down.
No huddle Irish from the 36, and it's the give to Jones up the middle for 3 yards to the 39-yard line. This Virginia Nick Howell is one of their 2 defensive coordinators. 2nd and 6, Book. That's all 11 Virginia players in your shot there. No deep safety for 3rd and 2. With Fink in motion, there's a whistle, and Notre Dame, which had plenty of ways, something between a silent count and the hand clap to send the snap back. Back to the hand clap, you can hear it here. On 3rd down, the throw to the far side is complete.
Ball's in the air a long time.
First down to give inside for just like Bryce Hall at the beginning. Preseason All-American. First down. Good. 2nd down, I should say. In trouble. Rotates out. Room to run. He'll take off across midfield.
Loop around. Good protection at first and picking it up. And once he rolled to the left, Kmet was all by himself down the field. This is about the time he starts to move. Could have had a shot, but you see open grass in front of you, you run.
3rd and 1, it's a run here. It is Jones up inside for the first down to the turf toe injury. And from the 42, they fake to Smith. Book fires, complete on the cross.
The safeties are the ones to attack.
First down for the Irish. Book out quick, complete to the 9-yard line. They'll mark Claypool a 3 and out. 2nd and 4, they give to Smith to the right. Can they control the line against Virginia? From the 5, Jones inside, squirts through, and Jones is in for a Notre Dame touchdown.
Just great second effort. Watch the slanting and moving of the defensive line. Creates a gap. You're one-on-one with the safety. Break that tackle and get in the end zone.
That's what Tony Jones Jr. gives. The senior from St. Petersburg, Florida, with the power run.
He's going to get out, yes, but when he's going to the ground like this after being driven back the yard, forward progress should have been ruled.
Irish ball, Claypool on the edge. Officially marked at the 48-yard line. So on 2nd down, Book throws, back shoulder incomplete. High for Javon McKinley. So first down for the Irish from the 36. Here's Kmet on the edge. Met right away. Tight formations with the bodies near the ball. As Book rolls, flag down. It's going to be a Charles Snowden of Virginia, who knocked over Cole Kmet, who was an eligible receiver past the line of scrimmage.
Holding, defense, number 11, 10-yard penalty, results in a first down.
Sorry, Terry, I don't mean to take your work there from you, but it was right in front of me.
No problem, Mike.
Here's Cole Kmet on Snowden. Snowden realizes it's bootleg. Kmet's going to get away, give me a tug and a hold and pull down. Relatively easy call.
When they were sweating it against Old Dominion. Book. To Seagull Flemister. Speed on the edge. Flemister inside the 15. Lowers the... Back into the first. It's a gift to Flemister. Ducks inside the block. He's going to the end zone. He's ready to roll. We'll see from the 16. Book, who has been hot. Claypool back in the lineup here on 2nd down. A run to the right. Tony Jones Jr. That's a big run. It's a gain of 9. That is something Clark Lee, or I should say, Chip Long, the offensive coordinator. 3rd and 1, short yardage, and it's Jones on the edge, breaks through the tackle. 27, this one is stopped.
Keys never got set. He was hustling out.
Davis goes into the lineup in the backfield for the Irish. Pressure picked up for the moment as they set up Davis. Davis was moved a couple of weeks ago back from defense to offense. Here is Book. Everything picked up. Shot down the field from Kmet. Cole Kmet at the 40-yard line. A pickup at 37.
If it were not for Book's confidence in Kmet, he never throws this ball. It's tight coverage. There's a guy coming open underneath, but he decides to stay with the upfield throw to Kmet. He had a big week last week. I'm giving you.
Irish get on the ball quick from the 41-yard line. Book back to work. Good pocket. Claypool. It is broken up and almost.
Come to the ground slowly.
So 2nd and 10. It's the long throw. Good job by Young not to let his right knee. Irish offensive line thus far has done a good job holding off the Virginia pressures. Their name's picked up all 5 third downs to this point. Pressure comes. Book gets away. Fires on the run. It's broken up. Terrific job on the back end with the coverage, and it'll bring up 4th down in the 37. Situations before you have to make a hair-trigger decision, go or not go. So they had an idea this place in the field, they'd be going at this point. And Book throws underneath. Jones caught it, breaks a tackle, or check the mark. He is marked, got to get right to the 31-yard line. The ball was down, there's no fumble. Jordan Mack and Charles Snowden on the tackle. Let's see where that ball will be put down.
Timeout, measurement.
It is rare that you see a measurement. So often when a drive starts, the officials will put the ball touching a yard line.
Watch Tony Jones release through Taylor. Free rusher at the quarterback, still makes an accurate throw. It's 4th down. Ian Book had to hang in there. And then Tony Jones with the catch and fight.
In a good one here in South Bend. Book gives to Seabold Flemister along the right. Got away from one man. Junior comes back in for the Irish. They put him out into the boundary and then in motion. Fake. 3rd and 8. Pressure comes up the middle. They set up the screen for Jones. Clock was reset during that stoppage to 2:30. Book 1st down to Claypool is complete with that sore.
That could double up with getting the ball in the second half for Notre Dame.
Get the full Belichick. Score and get the ball to start the second half and try to score. Book protected. Receiver Claypool goes down. Don't know if that anything. On the sideline, Rob Hunt, the director of athletic training, will be over for a peek, I'm sure. Book with the late pressure coming from the corner, escapes.
He delivers a strike.
Here is Book. He is chasing.
To control the Virginia offense.
They flip it out to Michael Young back from the 18-yard line. They do now run it with Tony Jones Jr., who's seeking space. Now will reverse the steps, the turn from the tunnel towards the Notre Dame locker room. Backed up, 98 to go. Tony Jones Jr. not going to find much of it.
Just a huge drive
in terms of how to line up the wide receivers.
Chips Long does like to take shots backed up on his own end.
This is 2nd and 9, and it's a tight throw. Claypool able to get out of that space. Grant as well. 3rd and 6. Here is Book out of the pocket, looking to take off quickly and going nowhere. Richard Burney. Game. 1st and goal for the Irish from the 7. Tony Jones Jr. powers forward. Try to pound it in. Here they go from the 2. Jones inside in the end zone. The Irish take the lead. Touchdown, Tony Jones Jr.
Straight power football on the goal line to get it in, but it's Jameer Jones that caused the turnover, and it's talking about accountability.
I think the 3rd quarterback for SC. Ian Book back to pass, putting it up top, back shoulder, flag down. 4 of them on the Cavs defense. 42, just a yard, maybe 2 yards total.
Genuine, and he's towering over me, of course.
From the 43. Here's Smith running inside to the 47. I was right there with you, Doug. Yeah, 6. In addition to his National Defensive Player of the Week award last week, a great community citizen as well. 3rd down, Book fires it short of the sticks, and think I believe that Mac Brown's really put it in him. A little pressure from Virginia to start 1st down. Seabold Flemister.
Let's run the ball. Let's work on this. I think this is an added element they need on their football team.
Well, that is deflected, and starting left guard. 3rd and 6 for the Irish. Book pressured up the middle and is in the afternoon on NBCSN. Irish take over at the 29, up 11 after the Gilman interference needs to sustain some clock and keep the ball. Here's Jones on the edge. Tony Jones into Virginia territory and a first down at the 40-yard line. It's one of the bigger runs of the day and of the season for Jones. 25 on the carry.
Notre Dame's going to a two tight end package, and you basically go check with me and run away from the extra defender. You run a balanced front, let them line up, declare strength, run the ball the other way. They run to the left, one man short.
Got it at the 40. And play action. Book spins out of there. We'll keep it. And we'll
playoff semifinal and isn't satisfied, Mike.
2nd and 7. Book to throw again here, Tat. Sideline. Who's come in here to this Notre Dame coaching staff. Coaching Tony Jones Jr., who is housebound. Touchdown Notre Dame. And the running backs lead the way.
Again, Notre Dame has gone to a two tight end package, which the run game is really starting to light up. There's Kmet, 84, seals it. Kick out by Tremble, the other tight end, 24. Here's Kmet coming down, seals it with a kick out by his buddy, his other tight end, Tommy Tremble.
Liam Eichenberg was out there leading the way.
Good form. That North Carolina game now looks even tougher and tougher. Max Brown's done a heck of a job.
6:28 to go. Virginia chose not to go Duke. And then closing out on the farm against Stanford. It's been a tough season for David Shaw's team. They are banged up with injury. And that's a play Notre Dame loves to see. A run for 16 after 1st and 15 as Tony Jones Jr.
Wow.
It's over 100 yards.
The entire left side of the Irish offensive line just drove the line of scrimmage. Watch the line of scrimmage just move. The entire, look at that line move. That's 5 yards upfield before contact.
Eichenberg flagged a play before. Banks leading the way. Drive. I think this Notre Dame offense would be better at. They have not been to this point. But escapability here by Jones.
It's not about today. It's about future opponents. It's just going to make life easier for this offense.
Tommy Tremble, the second tight end in there. That time Eichenberg got knocked on his back. There's no hole to open as Jones is stopped.
Moving for here, but it's the zone man blocking, yes.
Book looking to throw it here and just gets rid.
And you don't know exactly, but when he's right on the edge like that, you usually give him the benefit of the doubt.
Book looked like he was going to take off. Flips it instead to Cole Kmet. And the tight end keeps going. Strength in numbers there. On 3rd and about 22. Took it very close to the first down. He's going to be shy of it at the 44-yard line.
It's being a basketball player. Draw the defender to move, draw the defender to you, and then flip it over his head. Kmet, what an addition, getting back, getting healthy.
Timeout. Injured Virginia player, number 1.
So Nick Graham is deemed injured, and he's jogging off to the sideline.
Initially, he's covered, right? Gam's underneath it, but then when Book started up, Gam comes forward, dump it over his head, and make a play.
Carries it forward. You see why the officials blew the play for Grant. He went down there right away. Looked like he was in pain.
Virginia.
Now Virginia's going to choose to use a timeout
of the half
to maintain some clock here with 4:54 to
30-second
go.
timeout.
But you're right about having Kmet back so strong. We had a chance. The Dame has scored 4 touchdowns so far off those Virginia turnovers. So if they score here, they'll make it 5 for 5. Michael Young will come around on the jet and get a couple of yards here this afternoon. Notre Dame has scored 4 touchdowns so far off those Virginia turnovers. So if they score here, they'll make it 5 for 5. Michael Young will come around on the jet and get a couple of yards.
Play on field, pick 6.
So third and 6, and the run for Jones with the first down. Jones, one of the pieces that has been missing so far from the Irish. He'll have a no game there. Hey, before we get out of here, as the clock runs down here, a big help spent around him was great. And thinking of you, Mr. C, and just want to send our very best to you.
The other aspect is
what they have. USC will come in here in a couple of weeks off their loss in Seattle to Washington. Those are the significant. That will impact how good the loss at Georgia looks. Long season, lot to play out. 4th and 2. Book will keep it. He'll get the first down and put this one in the books for the Irish.